Hey guys, welcome to Freedom with Fridah. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. If you've been here since day one or you caught up with me at some point, thank you so much for supporting this girl. Now today's topic is inspired by a friend of mine who gave me some relieving message. He said something that got me thinking, good words. So a couple of weeks ago, I traveled outside Nakuru County. And I was feeling a little bit stressed out because I had done some things that I was not so proud of. Okay, so I was beating myself up every single day, like, Fridah, why did you do that? That was bad. You promised yourself not to do that. You did the same thing again. All those things were happening. And so I happened to have a friend who is a he, and I called him and was like, you know what? Actually, he called and was like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm not okay. I'm feeling stressed. I don't know why I'm feeling stressed. You know the things we say, I don't know why I'm feeling stressed. In reasons, you know why you're feeling stressed. And he was like, what did you do? I'm like, I did things I can't really say, I'm not proud of, but I feel like I'm really beating myself and I just feel guilty. I feel like, Fridah, why did you have to do that? And he was very calm, very collected, listening, and he was like, Fridah, you're a human being. You've got to mess up. You can't go around carrying stuff and beating yourself up over something you did. Move on. And I can promise you at that point, that is what I wanted to hear. Like, it's okay. You've messed up. It's okay. Just move on. And this got me thinking, how many times in our lives do you beat ourselves up every single day? You know, we carry things we did last year, things we did years ago, things we did months ago. Mistakes we did, you know, some relationship we messed, some friendship we messed, some business deal that we messed, and it keeps haunting us every single day because we have allowed it to do so, and we carry it every single day of our lives, and it ruins our energy. Every time you think about it, you get back to like 3 steps backward, like, oh God, why did I have to do that? How many times, guys, do you do that? How many times do you regret things you did? You keep saying, I should have done this. I should have said this. I should have treated that person better. I should have done that. Does it help? I don't think so. So listening to Joyce Meyer, and she said, we need to have some good relationship with ourselves. And this is so damn true, that we focus so much on having good relationship with other people, and we forget the most important relationship, which is the relationship with ourselves. Like, you need to love yourself to be able to forgive yourself. I think we're actually good at forgiving other people, but very poor when it comes to forgiving ourselves. And where it starts is here. It starts with us. How you treat yourself will reflect how you treat other people out there. How you carry yourself is the same way you're gonna carry people out there. So it starts here. And this got me thinking, we need to create some very good relationship with ourselves, that we know what we want, we know our value, we know that we're human beings, we're gonna do some silly things, we're gonna mess up, but you also realize that it's okay to mess up. It's just not okay to dwell in that. Okay? And let me take this back to relationship, because I think we beat ourselves a lot when it comes to broken relationships, when it comes to broken marriages, when it comes to relationship we lost. We move on with this idea of, I should have done better. I did this, that's why he left me, that's why she left me. I did this, that's why we broke up. I did this, that's why this happened. And you feel guilty for it. You feel like, that was not good. That was a mess, Fridah. That was, you know, and if you're this person who happens to get back to your ex-husband, a wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, and you get to have a conversation with them, and there are these people who will always remind you of the things you did, I can promise you're gonna have a lot of negative energy around you. If you meet people who you were friends before, or you were dating before, or you had this good relationship with before, and all they do is keep reminding you of how you'd have done it better, every single time is like, you know, I did this, you should have done this. I asked for this, you did not do this. Guys, that energy is draining. that energy is so negative that even when you're around them, you can feel it. It drains you. It makes you feel like, wow, I wasn't good enough. But I need you to remember that it is was. It is not was. It's past tense. We're gonna let go of the things we did, the mistakes we did, the relationship we ruined, the friendship we ruined, the business deals we lost because we did something wrong. It's okay. It's done. Forgive yourself. Create an atmosphere around you where you can accept the things you did and say, you know what, that's the past. Got the lesson. Get the lesson from it. Move on. Like, don't beat yourself up years later. Don't beat yourself up months later. It's done. And there's nothing you can do about it. The much you can do is grab the lesson and keep moving. And I can promise you this. Just because you messed up doesn't mean you won't mess up again. It's gonna happen. Like the last few weeks before I called that guy, I was beating myself up because it's something I'd done again, and I'm feeling, why are you repeating the same mistake? And I'm like, I'm not saying guys go repeating the same mistakes, no. But don't just beat yourself up when you do, because it's gonna happen. So create a good relationship. My message for you is create a good relationship with yourself, that you're able to forgive yourself, you're able to let go, so that you're able also to forgive others and let go. Okay? Because how you treat yourself reflects how you're gonna treat other people out there. What you uphold as the good side of you and what is expected of you is the same expectations you have on other people. And when they don't do it, when they don't commit into it, you get frustrated, you get drained, and you're not able to know, how now do I handle this? How do I move on from this? So guys, from today, learn to have some very good relationship. Love yourself enough to know your value. Love yourself enough to know what you hold. Love yourself enough to know that you're a human being and you can mess up, and you're gonna mess up. You gotta find yourself in BS, is a lot of it, but you gotta get out and learn. Get the lesson and keep moving on. And I've been a victim, but nowadays, before I do something, I think and I'm like, Before I think about a past mistake, I'm like, Fridah is gone. What lesson did you get from it? And move on. Because the more you beat yourself up, the more you attract that negative energy to you. You start believing in those things you tell yourself. I was not good enough. I keep messing up. I keep doing this. I am not good at this because of some past experiences. Forgive yourself so you can forgive other people. Learn to let go of your mistakes and stop carrying baggage so you don't stagnate. So you can be able to forgive other people and let go of the things they've done to you and keep moving. Okay? I hope this touches someone out there who has been beating themselves up and feeling like they're not good enough and feeling like I should have done better. I would have done this. It's done. Move on. Move on. Guys, move on. Because nothing comes out of beating yourself up. Nothing comes out of carrying baggage. Nothing comes out of that negative energy. And you have people around who keep reminding you of their past. Let them know, hey, this is the last time you're doing it. That is something I did years ago. That's something I did last week. It's done. I have learned the lesson, but you're not the person to keep reminding me. Even God forgives. You're not the person to keep reminding me of the things I did. And if they can't stop it, cut them off your life. Like, cut them off and get moving. And again, don't be that person who keeps reminding people of the bad things they've done. So it also comes back to you. Correct yourself and realize that I also don't need to remind people of things they did last year, things they did when we were kids, things they did when we were schooling, things they did last week, things they did yesterday. It's done. Move on. There's a lot of positive vibes out here, guys. Grab that and keep moving on. Alright? So find your relationship with yourself, build a lot of good stuff around it, have some positive vibes around it, love yourself enough to let go of your past, let go of your mistakes, and don't beat yourself up. Thank you so much for stopping by. Those who've subscribed, thank you so much. If you haven't, kindly do. Always speak well of yourself. Always. All right. Until next time. Bye.